I'm getting better, they all say, but I feel less of me each day. Smiles crack like fragile glass. Every step pulls me back. Time is supposed to mend the hurt, but I'm just bleeding in reverse. I'm bleeding in reverse, peeling back to skin the curse. What should be healing only stings. I'm unraveling everything. The deeper I dig, the more it hurts. I'm bleeding, bleeding in reverse. I trace your name like a scar. Forgot who I even are. The mirror shows a face I fake, built from all the love I break. They said let go, but I held tight. Now I can't tell the dark from light. I'm bleeding in reverse, going backward through the worst. I should be stronger, I should breathe, but I'm collapsing underneath. The pain rewinds like a custard burst. I'm bleeding, bleeding in reverse. All the progress, all the lies, just ghosts in different disguise. If healing's real, then why do I still wish to say goodbye? I'm bleeding in reverse. Every heartbeat just rehearses the same goodbye, the same decay, like hope's just slipping day by day. I'm bleeding in reverse, no forward path, just this curse. I'm bleeding, bleeding in reverse, not moving on, just moving worse. Bleeding in reverse. I held too tight or not enough. I never learned the shape of love. And now your voice is just a ghost in every room I needed most. I trace the lines I can't undo, trying to find the part of you I lost. What was mine to lose, left for silence I didn't choose. You were light I couldn't hold, now your warmth feels far too cold. I let go too blind to prove that you were mine, mine to lose. I see you smile smile in someone's eyes. A different life, a different try. I thought time would make it fade, but regret, the debt I still repay. I reach for nights that never came, and whisper songs into your name. I lost what was mine to lose. Oh, every promise I've refused. You were here, but I look past. Now you're gone and I can't grasp how I ever thought you'd move like you weren't mine to lose. To lose. It's never yours to carry all the weight I bury. Now I scream into the quiet and pray this heart stops lying. I lost what was mine to lose. Now there's nothing left to use but the memory of your breath and the silence that you left. I still break, I still bruise over what was mine to lose, to lose. And now I know the truth. You were always mine to lose. I came back to where it all began. Our footprints faded in the sand. The floorboards creak like whispered names, but nothing here still feels the same. I close my eyes, been alone, and all there's dust where we danced, empty air where we took our chance. I still hear your laugh in the quiet space, still see your ghost in your favorite place. We wrote our love with no advance, and now there's only dust where we danced. The walls remember every fight, every kiss beneath the dying light. No, I thought forever meant it'd stay, but even memories slip away. I reach for you with empty hands in the ruins of our plan. There's dust where we danced, like time forgot the last romance. I still spin like you're holding me, but the rhythm's gone and I can't breathe. Love like ours was never chance, but now it's only dust where we dance. Walls could weep, they'd cry your name. If I could go, I'd lose the blame. But this house just stands and I remain, dancing with the pain. This dust where we dance, just shadows and a second glance. I gave you all and watched it fade. Now I live where ghosts remain. I still move, I still collapse in the dust where we danced. No music, just dust where we danced. Don't tell me it'll be okay. I see the truth in what you won't say. We're both pretending not to drown, but I still need you around. Even if the light is gone, just sit with me until it's done. Stay until I break, until I've shattered every ache. Don't leave me in the silence yet. I'm not ready to forget. Even if you're here for mercy's sake, just stay. Stay until I break. Your eyes have drifted far from here, but your shadow still holds back my fear. You don't love me, I can tell, but I need someone in this hell. One more lie, one more breath, before I give in to what's left. Stay until I break, till every piece begins to shake. I'm unraveling in slow retreat, but you make the fall feel bittersweet. If leaving's love, then make it wait. Just stay. Stay until I break. Let me fall with your hand in mine. Let me scream without the goodbye. You don't have to mean a word, just let your silence be heard. Stay until I break. Don't leave me with the pain I make. Let me burn down in your eyes, just once more before you hide. Let me fall, let me fake, but please stay until I break. You don't have to stay for long, just stay long enough. This house still smells like yesterday. Your jacket's still right where it stayed, but silence screams through every floor, like you never walked out the door. I call your name into the night, but all I hear is fading light. Empty rooms, echoed names, haunted by love I couldn't save. Your shadow sleeps where you once lay, but your warmth is far away. Every wall still feels the same, but now it homes just echo names. I talk to ghosts that wear your face. I beg the dark to leave a trace of who we were before the fall, before the silence took it all. I swear I see you in the frame, but when I blink, it's just the blame. Empty rooms, echoed names. I keep calling, but nothing stays. Every echo is a wound, ringing through this hollow room. I reach for you, but there's no flame, only cold and echoed names. If you can hear me in this place, please say it wasn't all the rest. I'll take the silence if it's you, whispering the truth. Empty rooms, echoed names. I loved you more than I can say. This grief, it sleeps inside the floor and scratches at the closing door. I gave you all, I stayed the same. Now all I have are echoed names. Your name still lives in these empty rooms. I told myself you'd find your way, that love would circle back someday. But days turned into silent years, and I've run dry of borrowed tears. They said to wait, to hold on tight, but no one saw the cost of life. Nothing hurts like hope when every dream is frayed and broke. When you believe just one more lie and it strikes you out another night. I'd rather fall, I'd rather choke than feel the slow collapse. 'Cause nothing hurts like hope. Your voice still lingers in my chest. I wear the lies like Sunday best. I swore the pain that you were near, but it's just proof you're not still here. I held my breath, I closed my eyes, but hope just twisted every line. Nothing hurts like hope when every note feels close to almost, when every night you start again, just to drown inside the end. I scream, I bleed, I try to cope, but I know this kind of ache, 'cause nothing's like hope. It's not the loss that breaks me down, it's the voice that says I'll still come round. Hope isn't soft, it carves me raw. It drags me through what never was. Nothing hurts like home. It buries deep, doesn't let go. I'd rather live in black and white and chase a fire that breaks the mind. I gave it all, but I'm still flown in the wreckage of belief. 'Cause nothing, still I hope. You looked away, but I still stared at the way your hand stopped reaching there. A laugh that never touched your eyes, a love that learned how to disguise. We said nothing, but I heard it clear. The end was already near before the silence came. There was a storm we never named, a pause too loud to be ignored, a closing heart, an unlocked door. And I remember every frame of who you were before the silence came. Your coffee sat untouched, gone cold, but I still poured, still played the role. We danced around what wouldn't last, pretending we weren't breaking fast. I held your hair like it was smoke, slipping through the words we never spoke. Before the silence came, we stood inside a dying flame, breathing in the final lie, afraid to ask the reasons why. But I can still recall your name, the way it hurt before the silence came. I begged the quiet not to fall, but you were already gone through it all, still sitting right in front of me like a memory in 3D. Before the silence came, you almost turned when I said your name, but the stillness won, and so did pride, and love just laid down there and died. I keep replaying who's to blame for what we lost before the silence came. I still live in that moment's flame before the silence came. I've been until I broke again, tried to love through silence and the end. You never said what I needed to hear, but I stayed every single year. I built a home with every word you never gave, but it's caving in beneath the weight. I'm tired of holding on to someone already gone. You Didn't leave, but you let go. And I've been sinking slow. I gave my light until it burned, but you just watched me turn to ashes in your dawn. I'm tired, tired of holding on. I kept our ghost alive too long, kept humming our unwritten song. You gave me hope with half a smile, and I believed it all the while. I tied my heart to promises you never meant. Now all I feel is calm. I'm tired of holding on when everything we had is gone. You stay just close enough to hurt, but far enough to never work. I bled for every empty touch, while you said I wanted too much, but I was just trying to long. Now I'm tired, tired of holding on. You don't have to cut the cord, you already left me long before. Now I'm just the fool who stayed waiting for you to break. I'm tired of holding on to a ghost that never came home. I screamed into your quiet nights, you never once turned on the light. So now I'm letting go, alone, with the only love I've ever known. It hurts, but it feels like moving on. I'm done, tired of holding on. I'm tired, and I'm gone. You wore that coat I loved so much, with hands too cold for me to touch. Leaves were dying on the trees, and something colder lived in me. You smiled like everything was fine, but I could feel you slip behind. Ooh, I saw you in the fall, like colors fading off the wall, like something beautiful but brief that always ends beneath the leaves. I reached but couldn't catch it all, I lost you. I saw you in the fall. Your footsteps echoed down the street, a rhythm slow, a quiet beat. You turned your face into the wind, and that's the last I've seen it since. The sky was burning gold and gray, but you had already walked